Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon, and well, apparently we have used up the gold we had, and we now need more. I am not pleased by this. Now, since people are taking wheelbarrows out of here and are carrying gold in here, I'm assuming there's gold to be had, which is why all the smelters are reactivated now and everyone can go back to melting down stuff for the industry. Now, it looks like we keep running out of gold. I will start making electrum, but I do want to ideally make the basic stuff here out of gold. At least. And we should have enough gold. There's supposed to be... I mean, there's at least several levels with multiple veins where I can, you know, find gold, so it should be okay. Speaking of, this place here requires flooring, which we will make out of, wait for it, microland blocks. There we go. No, damn you. Floor. Fuck's sake. There we go, microland blocks. Good. Good. JMQ. No, we don't want smelted heatite with a command. I do want some weaponry that I can use to, you know, create traps here, but not the kind that would be smelted with that heatite. Or rather, not the kind that... because if I give it a big command like that, it's gonna do that, and... actually, if I only smelt like 10 units. Let's say 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So what, 4 or so weapons per trap? It would be enough to handle random animals walking in. Yeah, we'll do that. That ought to serve. That ought to serve just fine. Yeah, that ought to do. Good. And this will just ensure that the beasties can't fly over the thing. Well, what do you mean? Mysterious levers in enclosed space. I have a few levers, but none of them are sealed away. I'm sure you'll explain to me if you want me to get it. As for these levers, these just close the various entrances from caverns and otherwise, and the one here, that just... oh look, a troll tried to come in. Stupid troll. This just closes off the magma chamber here so the magma doesn't spill out. No, if I wanted an execution room, I would create a shower where accidents happen. I have done it before. We had a whole thing in some of the previous fortresses, like the copper swastika one, or... don't remember the one before that where we had a Hitler kind of thing going on. But yeah, go back in the playlist to the previous forts in this Santa's reindeer. We just sacrificed people to Santa. Oh. Oh, good times. Good times. Skulls for the skull sled. Oh yes, that was a glorious time. Dark and glorious. Yes, that was the one, yes. Where we started with a few shower accidents and then we tried to further that into researching a water-breathing dwarf by forcing them to evolve. It didn't really succeed, but I still have high hopes for returning to that forest. No, I'm not gonna seal the noble in. He has work to do, little bitch. He has gold to make. You know, golden stuff, furniture. So no, he doesn't get to rest. Screw him. And I'm sure the people love their nobility. They wouldn't disturb him. They are loyal. Which actually reminds me. Engraved on the floor is a spiritually designed image of dwarfs. The dwarves are laboring. The artwork relates to the foundation of Goldeninns. The problem with that, Sparge, is that this is a new world. Remember, the previous world ended up so buggy it kept crashing. And I wasn't able to continue it. I don't know if the save got corrupted or what, but I think the save got corrupted. So this is a new world, so the stories from Santa's reindeer or Copper Swastika, or the one even before that where we had the water breathing experiments, they won't exist in this world because it's new, unfortunately. As much as I might wish for that to be a thing, it can't be done. You want a throne? One should get made eventually. You'll get over it. Let's look at another story. An exceptionally designed image of Ater worked back the dwarf and whip grip the responsibilities of Luster, the hungry head leather buckler, by Urist Katangusil. Ater worked back is racing whip grip. The artwork relates to the creation of whip grip, the responsibilities of Luster in Goldeninns by the dwarf. Ater worked back in the late summer of 252. Alright. The glorious creation of a thing. Yay. I believe I wanted platinum doors on this son of a bitch. Yes, I believe I did indeed. We should be producing more and more gold from the stuff we've dug out. Now what are you making? Doors. Okay. There's a throne. I would like that produced now. Wow, you're all both gonna try and work at the same fort. That seems fucked up, but okay. At least the throne for the freaking mayor will be built. There we go. Fulfilled? Good, good, good. A dwarf that has a hard-on for chairs. They have the weirdest fetishes, I must say. Why don't we make the guest rooms? And make them the first ones to have cabinets. So that the guests can actually, you know, place their shit in stuff. There we go. Just do it like that. And cabinets. We don't have enough apparently, but don't worry, the inn does not truly open until we actually have a common room set up anyway, so who cares? These are just gonna be fancier rooms than any dwarf can hope to have at the moment, and they'll be staying infuriatingly empty while there are dwarfs sleeping on the floor. Because that's just how much of a fucking troll I am. Also, we found silver. Huh, ain't that special? That should be enough gold we've dug out here, I think. That should be sufficient. Oh look, gems. I love gems. Gems. Yes. Oh, sweet gems. I like gems so much. Anything here. There we go. Again, more random gemage. Because gems are good. Not planned to be, but we can always close the front gates. This is supposed to be, in theory, an opulent place, right? With fancy rooms. I'm giving them all gold furniture and really skilled engravings on top of it. Speaking of which, I should order those actually made. I have really skilled people working this place, right? So, in theory, no, this should be just an amazing place to stay. But who knows? I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but weird things can happen. That's the marble being moved down, that's fine. And you are, instead of going right next door to the storage, grabbing gold from the actual mines, aren't you, you piece of shit? You know, you really suck sometimes, dwarves. You really do. And you can keep that and that there. Okay, here. Here. Yeah, no, that will not do. This needs to be forbidden. You're not keeping that crap here. There we go. Hungry headbone crossbow. So you carved it out of its skull, essentially. I'm impressed and slightly grossed out and mostly really pleased at the work you're doing. Carry on. Carry on. Apparently we don't have chairs or thrones ready to go. Boo. Should have enough room here to make things work out fine. But of course we're gonna see. And then, yeah, it should work out. How do you do that? Trap them inside somehow? Alright, you still have a demand. Bastards. Okay, you are gonna engrave the fuck out of that. That should be good. Alright, working on that. Making progress. In theory. There's a lot of things that need to be made. Still making some doors. Glorious, glorious doors of Dorening. Doors of Dorening. Oh. Do I not have a way with words? Doors of Dorening. Only I could come up with something like that. Truly, truly special. Are we on doors? It's actually pretty good, and we have idlers. We should set some more down. Actually. Right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Right. We should have enough rooms for everyone. Just making sure. Okay. Start with the doors, I guess, because they're so shiny. And I do like shiny. Shiny is nice. Do that. I do intend to fill the fort with at least silver. doors at the very, very least. Most likely Electrum actually, because I could alloy the gold into Electrum with tetrahedrite or something, increase the value, stretch my resources even further. Okay, that should be plenty of doors. Look at them, lug them out. And look at the room freeing up in the stockpile. As it should be. How is the printing of crossbows going? Oh yeah, you are working it. You are working it good. So many crossbows. Speaking of, actually, weapons. Yeah, those should not be forbidden, actually. If there are some here that you can grab, then grab them. You have 40 iron picks, that's good, and we have a metric fuckton of different types of crossbows. 48 dog bone ones, 24 cat bone ones, and 121 jabber bone, 96 elk bird, 52 rutterer, 52 hungry head. Okay, I could say that that one guy has been moderately busy. Good for him. May he work for 10,000 years. And produce us bins and bins of worthless trash that we can gift to the mountain homes. Oh, you're fighting a war. Oh, you have a bunch of peasants you want to, you know, cause the deaths of. Oh, look, we have 300 crossbows for you. Enjoy. Okay. Yes, beds, beds, beds. Beds, I already have all the ones I need, I believe. They should have been finished first. Wood stuff always gets made faster, generally speaking. Let me guess, we don't get to export chairs anymore because you love chairs. Is that appropriate? I think it is. Very much so. Freaking chair fetishist. Oh, the chairs! I must have the chairs! Let me guess. Yep, we don't get to export any of his precious chairs now. Because he needs them. He needs all of them. Every last one. They're important to him. Okay, go right ahead, you bastard. Settle in. Place all the things. How close are we? Not that far off, actually. Should be okay. This last batch should be enough to mostly handle the room situations, I think. It should certainly cover most of the population, considering that some of them are married and some of them don't matter. It won't be perfect, but it will cover the vast majority. Fashion his bones into a chair. I'm not sure I can do that without mods. I don't know how to artificially trigger a fell mood, as in by manipulating the game conditions and not using DF hack or anything. Not that I know how to use it, create it using DF hack. I would be tempted to do that if I could, but I don't think I can, as much as I might wish to. And you know what, just as a lower priority job, just... Actually, no. F that. The only thing you're supposed to be doing is engraving, so fuck you. This is your one and only job. Engrave all of it. Every last bit of it. And I should give them the opportunity to actually work. Of course, the fact that the caravan didn't arrive last time kind of fracks with the whole sea otter skeleton on the ice of the ocean. Interesting. Well, there's certainly chairs and thrones. Well, looks semi-appropriate for a great hall. Certainly a work in progress, but work that is actually progressing. Good, good, good. And the dear Baron is making things. Oh look, more thrones. And holy crap, it's springtime? Is it truly springtime? Yes, it is. And we're out of gold again. Boo his boo. The fuck? Maketh more goldeth. Okay, you are predictably not doing shit. Ignore you for a few moments. Well, we're gonna order you to cut up some of the gems which have conveniently been dug out just now. Proceed with processing them. And you're just making mugs. Mugs is good. I approve of mugs. Good, good, good. Right, you're dragging those into place. Shouldn't be a problem on that account. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Progress is happening. We do so like progress. Excelente. Okay. Next. Next. Well, place a few more of those. Apparently we're out of tables. Boo! Here we have puppies that aren't in the kennels. That is inappropriate, shall we say. There's a bunch of stray kittens. Kittens unfortunately cannot be trained into war animals. Else there would be a lot more use to the freaking cats. Okay, animals. We have a few dogs. We will train 2 with hunting. And... No, hunting. And... let's go with... yeah. What? Oh, I'm on a cat, that's why. Okay. Let's just... yeah, make 5 of them into war dogs. We can use them to hound invaders and the like. Put them on a chain outside, maybe. Oh, let me guess, you want something. Spears. Copper spear. Actually, no, stop removal, but weapons and ammunition, copper. We are gonna do exactly as you asked, actually. We are gonna make a metric factor of spears, because we want traps in front of this thing to prevent animals from sneaking in. Or just add another level of security to it anyway. And that should be a useful addition. Meanwhile, we are building up a store of gold that can actually be used. You have been told to use bins, have you not? So why aren't you using the bloody bins? I guess you sort of are. A little bit, but not enough. There should be a lot more of those. Fail, fail, fail. Okay, first, we do not have enough cabinets to actually make that thing, do we? Do have more chairs, or thrones, if you will. We can turn this into a dining room, however. Meeting hall. Assign location. Add location. Make that an inn. The adorable pumpkin. Sure, it'll do. It will do. Those are golden chests. We've made one. Well, if we have one ready, can we not place it? Apparently not. That's deeply disturbing. I don't necessarily approve. Still, things aren't at all bad. Not at all bad. And look, people are gonna hang out in the tavern. Restrictions. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is like a public temple in theory, other than the fact that it's simply a place to hang out. Like a smooth cavern. This is a holy place. It's a hole like any other except holy. Yeah, right. Right. It's very special. Keep checking on those for, well, no good reason really. Where is the furniture storage? What do we have? We have some chairs ready to go. Could place them down. That would probably help give people a few more places to sit. Make this a bit more effective, a dining room.
There's a dwarf that has been taken by a fey mood. I hope
Oh.
there's an engraving of cheese on it. I've always loved cheese.
Oh, can you stop yapping on about your bloody cheese? Cheese, he wants. Cheese of all things. Jesus Christ. Oh, look, gems. I do like gems. Oh, he claimed that. Interesting, Crafts Dwarf. Most interesting. Alright. Shellig Feb. But apparently he's only a normal jabberer.
Build me this.
Let me guess. Large gems. Well, I am currently cutting gems. Also, you suck. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's good. That is fucking good. Hashtag Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, God, I wish I had enough followers. to make that a thing. That would be fucking awesome. Okay, let's split the video. Jesus fucking Christ.